Mexico just did something no other team in this World Cup has done. They clinched their spot in the knockouts before anyone else. They did it as hosts. They did it without giving up a single goal. And yet, if you know anything about Mexican soccer history, you're probably not celebrating yet. There's a reason for that. A pattern that haunted this team for almost 2 decades. And this year, for the first time in a long time, that pattern might actually be in danger of breaking. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll understand exactly why this World Cup could be different and exactly what has to go right. Let's start with what just happened. Mexico opened the tournament against South Africa and won 2-0, with 2 red cards going South Africa's way late in the game. Then came South Korea. Mexico controlled the first half, lost their grip a bit after the break, but a goalkeeping mistake handed them the only goal they needed, and they won 1-0 thanks to a finish from Luis Romo. 2 games, 2 wins, 0 goals conceded. That's not just good. It made Mexico the first team in the entire tournament to officially lock up a spot in the round of 32. In practice, that's a statement. Here's where it gets interesting. Mexican fans have a name for this moment: El Quinto Partido, the 5th game. Why? Because for 7 straight World Cups going back to 1994, Mexico made it through the group stage, won their round of 32 match, and then lost the very next game. Every single time. Same wall, same heartbreak. So yes, Mexico is good at getting this far. The hard part has always been what comes after. This sounds simple. It isn't. Mexico isn't just playing this World Cup, they're hosting it. And their reward for winning the group is staying right where they are. Their round of 32 match lands at Estadio Azteca in Mexico City on June 30th. If you don't know Azteca, here's the quick version. It sits over 7,000 feet above sea level. Visiting teams show up and feel like they're breathing through a straw. Add 90,000 fans screaming in your ear, and you've got one of the nastiest road environments in sports. So, who do they actually play? Statistical models currently point to a handful of possible third-place opponents: Scotland, Ecuador, Japan, Cape Verde, or Senegal. With Senegal the most likely on paper. None of those are easy outs, but none of them get to train at altitude in front of a hostile crowd either. You know the type of game this sets up. Talented opponent, brutal conditions, deafening noise, advantage Mexico. And here's the payoff. If Mexico wins that game, they don't even leave the building. A second straight match at the Azteca awaits in the round of 16. And the most likely opponent there, according to the models, is England. That's the moment. That's El Quinto Partido staring them in the face again, except this time it happens on the one field on Earth that's tilted in their favor. A win there would send Mexico to the quarterfinals for just the 3rd time ever, and every single one of those runs happened on home soil. So, what are Mexico's real chances? In theory, this is the most favorable setup they've had in decades. Cleanest defense in the group, friendliest stadium in the country, a curse that's begging to be broken at the one venue built to break it. In practice, none of that matters if the 5th game goes the same way it always has. Mexico didn't just qualify first. They qualified first, conceded nothing, and set themselves up to play the most important games of their tournament in the one stadium where the air itself works against everybody else. The story isn't whether Mexico can get to the round of 16. They always do. The story is whether this is finally the year the 5th game stops being a ghost story. So here's the question. Does altitude and home advantage finally break a 28-year curse, or does El Tri find a new way to lose the same old game? Drop your prediction below, and if you want the rest of this tournament explained this fast, hit subscribe. There's a lot more bracket left to break down.